Hello, BBN. Kentucky's adversity is terrible, especially when it comes to injuries, especially due to KRIISA's absence. But what about KERR KRIISA's situation? Let's get to the news, but first subscribe to the channel to receive more news. Adversity seems to be a constant companion for Kentucky basketball this season, but Mark Pope remains determined to find ways to keep the team competitive and confident. As the Wildcats prepare to face the Florida Gators in the beginning of their SEC campaign, the absence of point guard KERR KRIISA is yet another challenge to overcome. However, even in the face of uncertainty, there are signs of optimism and resilience that are worth highlighting. KERR KRIISA, whose college basketball journey includes stints at Arizona and West Virginia before arriving at Kentucky, is a key piece in the Wildcats' rotation. His ability to distribute the game, leading the team in assists, and his dangerous three-point shooting are attributes that elevate the team's level. But after a foot injury suffered during the match against Gonzaga on December 7th, followed by surgery, his return remains uncertain. For Pope, however, the watchword is patience. In my opinion, he's a game-time decision for Saturday. But sometimes I live a little bit in fantasy land. We'll see. It's going to take some time. Despite the frustration for both coach and player, KRIISA seems determined to contribute off the court while he recovers. The experience, although difficult, is seen by Pope as an opportunity for personal growth for the Estonian point guard. He loves to compete so much that his life doesn't feel right without it. He's trying to find ways to contribute to the team, even on the sidelines, and that will be valuable in the long run, said the coach. With KRIISA out, the onus is on the rest of the players to maintain the high level of performance. In their most recent matchup against Brown, Kentucky left no doubt about their collective strength, claiming an 88-54 victory. That result, fueled by consistent performances from players like Lamont Butler, reinforces that the team is far from relying solely on one star. Pope's philosophy of teamwork and adaptability has been crucial in keeping the Wildcats among the top teams in the country, currently ranked 10th. At the same time, the matchup against the Florida Gators presents a significant challenge. Ranked number 6, the Gators come into the game with high morale, and facing such a caliber opponent without a top point guard is no easy task. However, if there's one thing Kentucky basketball has demonstrated this season, it's the ability to overcome adversity, whether on the court or behind the scenes. The overtime win against Gonzaga, where KRIISA and Butler played key roles, is a clear example of that combative mentality. Mark Pope, in his second season at the helm of the Wildcats, continues to mold a resilient and adaptable group. His balanced approach, which combines ambition with realism, inspires confidence not only in KRIISA's recovery, but also in the team's collective performance. And while injuries have been a thorn in the side, the coach seems determined to turn those setbacks into opportunities for growth and learning. All eyes will be on KRIISA's progress and how the team navigates the challenges. But if the Brown game and Pope's mindset are any indication, the Wildcats have every chance of establishing themselves as one of the forces of the season, even under adverse circumstances. This is a time of testing, but also of potential. And as always with Kentucky basketball, expectations remain high, with or without KRIISA on the court. Let me hear from you now. Will KRIISA be back soon?